contractors that have been given jobs and have been mobilized and neglect to do so are showing crass disrespect for our nation. Mr. President, I want to particularly recall my trip on the Calabar-Odukpani-Itu Road recently. It will interest you to note, Mr. President, that on that fateful day, I missed my flight of 10 o'clock in the morning, having left Calabar to go to Uyo by 5 a.m. Means for about 5 hours I was on that road. And on that fateful day too, Mr. President, a tanker fell on the road on that very deplorable part, and indigents were scooping the product from the tanker, which has led in the recent past to the death of several Nigerians in many parts of Nigeria. Mr. President, I think there is an imperative need at this point that we take this motion very seriously and urge the relevant agencies of government and the relevant committees of the Senate to collaborate as a matter of national importance to ensure the resolution of this impasse on the part of the contractors and the awarding agencies. Mr. President, we're talking about the Renewed Hope agenda. We're talking about the desire by government to do things for this country. Yet, a few individuals masquerading as contractors, collecting public funds, and not doing the job, are attempting to sabotage the process. I think we must take this matter very seriously. And it is not just Julius Berger. Yes, Julius Berger can be a point of contact for all these other contractors that we're talking about here. But, Mr. President, I can tell you that even in Benue State, an 8-kilometer road that was flagged up in 2018 has remained as it were until this moment that I'm talking to you. The abandoned project of Ogobia-Onyangede-Ankpa Road has been abandoned for years. But on a very interesting note, I am told that after the collation of abandoned projects, which included that road, that the contractor has mobilized to site. I just hope that he doesn't abandon it again. Mr. President, this is what is reflected in all parts of Nigeria. And so I want to honestly appreciate the person who has moved this motion and to urge my colleagues not only to support it, but to see it as a clarion call to call these people to order in order to salvage this country.